Hey guys, how's it going? Nazar here. You're watching Nostalgic. Welcome to the channel. Today we're doing a very interesting and hopefully informative little unboxing and review of this beautiful Kaido House BRE Datsun 510 Street version. This is release number 52, as you can see. Now, those of you that don't know, BRE stands for Brock Racing Enterprises, and that is the first little bit of information I will give to you guys, and we're gonna keep talking about different things and what these numbers mean on these cars. So, I am a huge fan of 510s, which is why I'm a huge fan of Kaido House, even though, Junimai makes a lot of other models like R33, R34, Fair Lady Z. He's also going to be making a lot more new things. He just made a NSX, Honda Civic. He's about to do BMW, Kaido Racer, a bunch of stuff. So I'm very excited about that. As a Kaido House collector, it's nice to have more things than just the 510 wagon constantly. But today, that's what this is about. I will show you this one, a couple of other Kaido House 510 releases, and some of Hot Wheels versions of them. And I'll tell you a little bit of information about this and that, but for now, let's pop open the star of the show, because I just got this in the mail. Picked this up on Whatnot for an incredible deal of very underpriced, but the guy was just clearing out his stock or whatever, so I'm gonna definitely go for it. So, BRE Datsun number 46. How cool would it be if there was actually a chase of that? I don't even know if there is a chase version of this, but here's the interior of the box. Let's have a look-see. Oh man, look at that. Look at that beautiful mustard yellow. It's been in here for a while. This is, like I said, this is number 52. So by now, Kaido House has released way beyond 100 models. But that's not the point. It was just nice that I was able to pick one of these up for my collection, because these are getting harder and harder to find, because Kaido House is growing up in popularity. So it's something that I'm very happy about. So, of course, the usual issues with lighting at the Nostalgic channel here. Also, this table is filled with Datsuns for me to show you guys. But anyway, let's have a look at this. I have not seen this in person yet, obviously. So, really beautiful little rendition or take on the race car. I'm actually not sure of the mustard yellow. I don't know if that's just a version of it, or there was actually a race car with this color livery. But we'll dive deep into that. So let's have a look at the motor. Oh boy, bear with me. Look at that beauty in there. So if you guys didn't know, BRE, basically Peter Brock, he builds these with his team, or used to build them with his team, and because of the racing success that they have achieved, these became very popular in America. There was a nickname for him. What was the nickname? Giant Killer, I think. Yeah, no, I'm right. Yeah. Giant Killer. Because these things went up against like BMWs and Alfa Romeos, stuff like that. And this thing freaking won. So, so number 46 is actually, let's see. Oh yeah, that was the main star of the racing team, I believe. His name was John Morton. After he won, what was it, the SCCA Trans Am Championship? Well, he was the champion of it. He won, I guess, twice. from what I remember. I'm sorry, guys, I'm not like the authority on the racing history, but I know a little bit, you know. But anyway, so he won two of those in the early 70s. And yeah, that's basically what got these things popular in America, which is really cool. So yeah, I'm just really confused, I guess, by the color. So those of you that may know, let me know what's going on with this color. If it was like some kind of variant, or they did this for a certain race, or if this is just a Junimai having fun with colors. Let me know. But I'll tell you why. Because where's my other where's my other Kaido house? Here we go. So this is the Pro Street version, same number, 46, and this was the colors that it was racing under. So this is the drag. I think that's what they called because of the wing here and the different tires here. Let me show you. See the different setups here. The bigger drag wheels, skinnier tires up front. So this one's more of a actual, you know, it wasn't like this for the races, you know what I mean? But this is definitely the proper coloring for it. So this is really cool. So yeah, another one of those John Morton numbers. What's this engine look like? I'm almost afraid. Same thing. Okay, cool. But yeah, how cool is that, man? So yeah, remember guys, BRE does not stand for Brie Cheese. It's Brock Racing Enterprises, named after Peter Brock. And John Morton is the one that made it famous with his amazing driving skills. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I got that right. So we have this version. There was also a release of this wagon. Now, I don't think they raced the wagons, so this is a Junimai, basically homage to the whole number. Looks amazing, by the way. I really dig it. The brie cheese. Wheels are just spectacular. All right. So these are my Kaido house ones. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I also have this bad boy. This is by Tarmac. Check this thing out. It's another little wagon. This has more of the proper, what do you call them? You know, Simon Eyes and all that livery. But again, this one's a wagon. Huge thanks to my friend Chris, Ghostbusters Quick Response Unit 13A. He gifted this bad boy to me. And it's very cool. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, but like, check it out. So Tarmac is more of a 1/64 scale, and if you compare that to the Kaido house, as you can see, there's a huge difference in scale. But, you know, Kaido house is just badass. It's just cool. I like it. So there we go. There's a little Tarmac. Yeah, I am really honestly just digging this. I love the colors. That's a very cool color way or whatever they call it. All right, so so that was Tarmac Works. Let's have a look, see what else we have here. Here's another number 46. This is a Hot Wheels. I should have done this. Hold on a second. There's a little Hot Wheels transport unit, which is kind of neat. Let me introduce you to the Hot Wheels version. That won't come out for some reason. Oh, is there something in there? What's going on? No, nothing in there. Just the Hot Wheels thing. So here's the Hot Wheels version. Also designed by Junimai. Those of you that don't know, he designed the 510 wagon and 510 sedan, I guess. Anyway, That's a two-door. So, oh, this one actually has Morton's name on there. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I wasn't mistaken on that. So there's that's very cool. So Hot Wheels did fairly well as well. Let's compare that, I guess, to this one, the Pro Street. Very close, actually, to Hot Wheels. I mean, he did design them for both. Yeah. The proportions are a little bit more different on the Kaido house, but still the same thing. So that's very cool. So these are all my 46s. The John Mortons, I presume. So there's also, let's see, we're also going to have a 68. Now, I don't think Kaido House put these out, but here's a 68. This is also an actual racing car. They didn't put the name on there, but I think Peter Gregg was the driver of this. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know like they switched drivers and such things, but I need to get this a little bit lower here. Jesus. These are very white. So yeah. So this was what did I have a little note here. Peter Gregg, yeah. So 68 was considered a guest car. So they had a whole bunch of drivers that drove these depending on what region you're in or what race you're in. Did I write down names? Yeah, we had Bob Sharp, Jim Fitzgerald, Sam Posey, and Peter Gregg. I think I have Peter Gregg here because he actually won a race, and I think, from what I remember correctly, John Morton was having like it was an unexpected win or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember the whole thing. I did watch a bunch of documentaries on these things and just fell in love with these races, man. So but yeah. Oh yeah. So where was it? It was at the Watkins Glen championship, I think. The Watkins Glen race. A lot of names, man. But anyway, so this was the guest car, which is very cool and interesting if you think about it. It's the only one I have that's number 68, and I don't know if anyone, I'm sure other companies have made these, but I have the Hot Wheels one, so there we go. And then we have number 85. Here's another Hot Wheels. Sweet. Also no name. But I think 85, the most popular name would have to be Bobby Ellison. He was the driver of this bad boy. That's all I have on that number because that's all I was able to get up to. But anyway, Bobby Ellison drove this thing. I believe he won a few races as well. Again, if you're a huge 510 enthusiast, please don't crucify me. I know a little bit, which is more than most collectors can say about 510s or what these numbers mean. But yeah, or specifically, like, I was blown away that there was like a guest car, which is just crazy, and all these different drivers would drive these. This is really cool. I thought that was just awesome. So yeah, so 85 is this bad boy in blue. I think they switched to the white and blue like after like early 70s for like the newer races. So again, correct me if I'm wrong. All your comments are very much welcome. So definitely leave those in the comment section below, and educate me and educate the rest of the viewers with your knowledge. I would highly, highly appreciate that. So let's see, what else can I show you? So just so you guys know a little bit of history, a little bit of Kaido House history. This was the first release. I wheel swapped it and base swapped it because just because. But these aren't cheap these days. If you want to pick one up, it's just the main line. It's not a treasure hunt. The flame here it was used, like they weren't using those as treasure hunt symbols yet, so it was just the Hot Wheels flame. Also, if anybody could tell me what 102 means, is it like the model or something like that? I'm not sure. So yeah, if anyone knows what 102 means, definitely let me know. Can brighten that back up. So yeah, very happy with this. So Junimai started, with Hot Wheels, and he designed this beautiful 510, and now he makes these beautiful Kaido house. Now that he doesn't work for Mattel anymore, and he's still designing beautiful. excuse me, still designing beautiful 510s. So, how far has he gone? It's fantastic. Um, there's also this beautiful little, I guess, an homage that was released for BRE. This is a Gretty livery right there, but you got the BRE stripes. So that's, I would say that's a BRE release. It's a premium. Very nice, very clean. I really dig it. All right. And the latest model that I picked up was this beautiful RLC. Also, as you can see, BRE. It actually says BRE. What else did it say there? It's kind of hard to read. Does it just say Datsun or? Yeah, BRE Datsun right there. Very beautiful casting. RLC is like the top of the line for Hot Wheels, and this one has an opening hood, which is freaking fantastic. Look at that. I don't want to open it anymore because this is more of a collectible. I don't really play with these, except for when I make videos. But fantastic little thing to have in the collection. So I used to have a huge Datsun 510 collection, but I had to like cut that down. So what you're seeing is mostly what I have. I have a couple other ones like the NFT wagon and a couple of super treasure hunts. But this isn't a Datsun 510 collection. I just wanted to kind of go into the BRE thing and give you guys minimal amount of information that I know about the racing pedigree of these beautiful cars and what BRE stands for, and who Peter Brock is. So those are those, and I just wanted to also share this with you. My good friend Joe from Joe's Rush Shop made me these Kaido House customs, and I think it's very cool. This one is like a weathered, beaten, race proven wagon, number 73. I think he did an amazing job. I love his weathering skills. This is definitely a car that's been through a couple of races. So yeah, I actually commissioned him to do these, and very happy with them. And he also made this one, which is just a nice clean one, HKS livery. Datsun on the back there. Land of the Rising Sun. And black hood painted as they would back in the day so that it wouldn't glare into the race car driver's eyes. So this is a very appropriate and very attention to detail custom. And the paint job is immaculate, by the way, as you can tell. So very cool. Thank you, Joe. You are skilled AF. Let's just put those there. And since we're on the custom tip, let me show you this. I'm very proud of this one as well. This is by a good friend of mine who's an artist and graffiti artist, Pryor, or as I know him as Ruben, or online you might know him as Callie Ruben or Foxy. So yeah, Foxy has made this for me. He reused like an old diorama thing, and he put two of these beautiful racing cars. As you can see, it's not a T-Bird, it's not a Buick, but he used the Hot Wheels, I guess, stock. I don't know. NASCAR racing team. And he put these two beautiful Datsuns in there, and he did this beautiful piece right here prior. So yeah, shout out to you, Callie Rubin. Foxy. Very cool piece. I have a lot of amazing customs from amazing artists, so this is one of those that I wanted to kind of get in here for you guys to see. So there we go. So yeah, there's my little BRE collection. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed some of the information that I gave you. And yeah, this is the new edition, and what made me bring all these babies out here for you to see. So I think this is beautiful. And again, if anyone knows if there's an actual race car with these colors, or if this is just a Junimai, artistic freedom. So kind of getting shaky because I don't want to drop this. There we go. So yeah, beautiful. All right, guys. Cool. And on that note, just like I said, thanks everyone for watching. This is my BRE collection. Yeah, own your collection. Don't let your collection own you. Enjoy it. Collect what you like. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.